Our priority is the safety and well-being of our students and staff. We've ensured our schools are ready for a successful and safe return. Outside all our schools are visual cues for where students will line up and wait to enter. Parents, guardians will be allowed to wait with their child, but will not be allowed to enter. All exterior doors will be locked. This is to limit parents, guardians, and visitors within the school. Families can call the school office for assistance. Unscheduled visitors will not be allowed to enter. Any approved visitors to schools will need to self-screen, sign in at the office, and wear a mask while on the premises. Schools will ensure that hand cleaning products are available in all rooms and at school entrances. Staff and students will be expected to practice proper hand hygiene upon entering the school, before and after eating, before and after outdoor play, and at scheduled intervals throughout the day. Every wash station has a sign that reminds students how to wash their hands properly and where to stand while waiting their turn to maintain physical distance. It will be important to help our students to understand that physical distancing will now be part of their experience at school. In addition, where possible, other physical distancing measures will be used. These include removing non-essential items from hallways and high-traffic areas, avoiding activities involving shared objects, toys that cannot be easily cleaned, maximizing physical distancing between chairs and tables and desks, creating designated routes for students and staff to get to and from classrooms. Each school will have a designated area if a student becomes ill at school and needs to be temporarily isolated while they wait to be picked up by a parent or guardian. Hand sanitizer, gloves, surgical procedural masks, eye protection, tissues, and a gown will be available for use by the ill individual and staff members supervising them. Common spaces, such as the main offices, will be equipped with plexiglass and floor markings to remind students of traffic flow and physical distancing. Signs have been placed inside washrooms to tell us how many students are allowed in at one time, to be physically distant, and to wash hands properly. All school washrooms will be cleaned and disinfected throughout the school day and again every evening. Students will be encouraged to bring their own labeled water bottle to school each day and will be directed to use filling stations. Opportunities to fill bottles will be scheduled throughout the day. All drinking fountains with mouthpieces will be shut off. After water filling, there will be opportunities for hand hygiene. Staff will be provided with personal protective equipment, which includes masks, face shields, gowns, and gloves as required. Classroom teachers will wear a mask and may wear a face shield. Parents can support our younger students by helping them to understand that staff will be wearing this equipment as part of the reopening of schools. Students in grades 4 through 12 will be required to wear a non-medical or cloth mask when indoors, including hallways, during class, and on school transportation. Parents are encouraged to send masks with their child. However, extra masks will be available in the event that a student requires one. Students in kindergarten to grade 3 will be strongly encouraged, but not required, to wear a mask when indoors and on school transportation. We have hired additional custodians who will support the disinfection of high traffic areas in schools and touch points that are regularly used by students and staff. After school, electrostatic sprayers will be used to disinfect high touch points within school buildings. Classroom doors will always remain open so that doorknobs are not repeatedly touched, and light switches will remain on in classrooms and common areas. Thames Valley is ready to welcome our students to our schools in September. We have missed you.